the Bible is the mark of the beast. Today I'm going to reveal you some mysteries about our enemy, about Satan. He's very subtle and he's very wise today. You say, now Hillbilly, you tell me that if you don't want Satan to bother you, get you a Bible and go to church. And Satan will never bother you again. Then why did he go in there in the church down in Charleston, South Carolina, and shoot the preacher? Okay, now I want to explain that to you. It's simple as falling off a log backwards. That preacher was not doing what Satan wanted him to do. Now you watch what that church will catch on fire now. He chastened them. That's the way Satan chastens people. If you don't obey him, see, you've never heard anybody preach if you don't obey Satan. See, if you don't obey Satan, he'll get your hide. He comes to steal and kill and destroy. He come in there and kill that preacher. Now you watch him. Them people will start visiting now out in the neighborhood, and they'll get more people under the Bible. And then Satan will bless them, you see. And if the preacher lets down, he gets chastened. So
and Satan always plays the good cop, bad cop thing. And he'll say, well, poor Christians are being persecuted and all that kind of stuff too. It's Satan and Satan, but pretending like it's not. Just like the Quran worshippers think the Bible worshippers are the devil and vice versa. And it's just a game. Of course, Satan's kingdom, they all fight for what they want to.
But here's a mystery of Satan. Now here we're going to start out. And here's a mystery, you see. This way Satan gets his work done. I want you to remember this. Now read that, Miss Pumpkin.
Luke 22:3. Then entered Satan into Judas, surnamed Iscariot, being of the number of the 12.
Now did that make Judas Satan? No, but Satan was in him. Now that little boy went in there and shot them people in Charleston, South Carolina. He was of Satan. You could see it in his eyeballs. All right? But now what happens to him after he does that? Now he goes to jail, and they'll say, just like all of them killers, they say he's one of the nicest people on earth. And if I used to have a prison ministry, and I'd talk to him, and that old boy would tell you, said, I don't know what come over me. I said, I do. I know what come over you. The devil come over you. And then the devil leaves them.
And then they say, I don't know what made me do that. I didn't want to do that. Yeah. It was like somebody else took over my body and did it.
Yeah. So it's a different in doctrines of devil. I'll be teaching you about doctrines of devils and possessions of devils. See, when these devils do something, then he gets off the person, and that person's bewildered. They don't know why they did it. I know why you did it. One preacher goes around casting out devils. There's a devil works with him. And he'll look at a person, you're of the devil. And his devil that works with him comes over that person. He'll cast that devil out, and that person's all right.
And then he'll go again and do it again.
So they're casting out devils. The devil's working with them. He's of the devil, casting out devils.
It's all a delusion. It's all a scheme again.
Satan's smarter than you think he is.
He's a lot smarter than any of us.
All right.
John 8:44. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaks a lie, he speaks of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it.
So, now you can safely say this. All Bible worshippers are of their father, the devil.
Yes.
Now that's the truth.
They don't know it, but they are.
Yeah, they live in the past. They worship the idol. They've taken the mark of the beast. So that's the way Satan does things. You get out of the Bible, he'll get your hide.
If you get out of the flesh, if you're an atheist or a Quran worshiper, somebody won't bother you.
Well, you're already of your father.
But if you try to serve the Lord and you get in the Spirit and you get out of the Bible, then he will attack you.
Now, there's different types of demons. Some demons gets in little children. He don't do that as much as he used to, but he does that quite a bit. But there's on Wall Street, this is your spirit on Wall Street.
Acts 16:16. And it came to pass as we went to prayer, a certain damsel possessed with a spirit of divination met us, which brought her masters much gain by soothsaying. Now,
divination is she can divine. She can tell what goods are going to sell. That's what they got on Wall Street. These people head for Wall Street have got a spirit of divination. They know what's going to sell. Now, here's something you've got to understand. People today don't say like they did in the old days. The demon in them. They don't say. They say they're mentally ill. or they said they're schizophrenia.
Or bipolar.
Bipolar.
Or post-traumatic stress syndrome.
They don't say it's a demon got him. See, a devil got in that man, he killed 9 people, and they say he's mentally ill.
Anxiety disorders.
Put a different word on it.
Chemical imbalances, epilepsy.
And Satan gets in people and gets his work done. That's where he gets his work done. He gets in them, but he don't stay in them. He didn't stay in Judas. He just got in him and done his work, and then he left.
He gets in certain people to rule others, and he jumps on those he wants to when he wants to because they belong to him. They're like cattle that he's branded. Do
you know where Satan is today? He's transformed into an angel light. He's with Obama, or he's with the Pope, or leaders. When Obama makes a decision about health care or something, Satan will jump on him and get it. See, that's the way they make decisions.
Satan is in them.
Yeah. They're of their father, the devil.
Acts 13:10, and said, O full of all subtlety, and all mischief, thou child of the devil, thou enemy of all righteousness, wilt thou not cease to pervert the right ways of the Lord?
See, Paul ran into this guy. He was trying to turn this deputy from the faith. You see, and he said, you child of the devil. See, most people's child of the devil. They don't even know it. They have the doctrine of the devil, but the devil can possess them when he wants to. See, a lot of people are looking for the devil in somebody. They have the doctrine of the devil. I'll be teaching on that tomorrow, so tune back in. But they have the doctrine of the devil. See, when you believe the Bible's an idol,
then that's from the Lord.
That's from the Lord. If you believe the Bible's the Word of God,
that's a doctrine of the devil.
That's a doctrine of the devil, and it controls you. And you'll go to church from the doctrine of the devil, but he don't possess them.
No, but he controls you through his doctrines.
Yeah, but then if he wants something done, wants you to kill the preacher, he'll get in you.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Revelation 2:9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews, and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
See, now Satan has synagogues. You can say the Baptist church is a synagogue of Satan, a group of people that worships a book. See, they don't have the Holy Ghost. They worship a book. They're the synagogue of Satan. Listen, let me tell you something real important. If you don't want the devil to bother you no more, and you live a good life, get you a Bible and go to church.
Yeah.
Satan will never bother you. But if you tear one up, he'll be after you high.
Yeah, if you won't be controlled by him. There's actually a literal synagogue not too far from where we're at. And the people in there, the rabbi, he smokes his cigarette, and they worship. They have a great big Torah in there as big as a bed. And they think they're serving Yahweh, but they are the synagogue of Satan.
That's right. It's of the devil. So remember, Satan will possess you and get you to do an act, and then he'll be gone. And they won't blame the devil, they blame you. They'll put you in prison, and them prisoners that's murderers and everything, they're real nice people. Because when they get in jail, Satan can't no longer use them. Understand that? Why did they turn to be so nice when they get in jail? The judge said, I can't believe you killed all them people. Because Satan has been removed from you. So understand these truths. And when he puts you in jail, Satan can't use you no more. So you become a nice person.